Hey Nick, I was actually just thinking about something. With all the networking events lately, traditional business cards, they just feel a bit clunky, don't they?
Mary, you are absolutely on the money. Clunky is like the perfect word for it. We're totally past that. I mean, the whole mobile business card thing or digital, whatever you want to call it, it's such a game changer. Seriously, it's so much more effective, especially for like modern networking and business. It's not even a competition anymore.
Really? See, I've heard about them, but I guess I haven't really dived deep. What makes them so much better though? I mean, a paper card, you hand it over, it's tangible, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of where the tangibility stops being an advantage, if you know what I mean. The first huge thing, Mary, is the instant and comprehensive delivery of information. With paper, you've got this tiny little rectangle, right? Limited space. But a digital card? Oh my gosh, you can pack it with everything. Multiple contact numbers, email addresses, website links, every single social media profile you've got, even your Google Maps location. It's all right there.
Wow. So it's not just like your name and a phone number. You can really like put everything in there. That's pretty cool. How do you even share it then if it's all digital?
That's the beauty of it. It's seamless. You can share it through QR codes, which, everyone uses now, NFC tags if you just tap phones, email, text messages, social media, you name it. It totally eliminates the need for any manual data entry, which helps with accuracy. Plus, it's instantly accessible on someone's device, so they can connect with you right away. It really, really shortens that whole engagement and sales cycle.
Okay, so instant delivery. That makes a lot of sense. But what if something changes? Like what if your phone number changes or your job title or, you get a new website? With paper, you just like print new ones, right? But that's a whole process.
Exactly. And that brings us to the second, major advantage: dynamic content and super easy updates. You hit the nail on the head. Traditional paper cards, they just become outdated so fast if your contact info, job title, company details, anything changes. Then you're stuck. You have to go through expensive and, let's be honest, wasteful reprinting.
Yeah, I've had to do that. It's a pain. And like you always have a stack of old ones you just throw away.
Totally. But with mobile business cards, Mary, you can update them in real time. So anyone who has your digital card, they always have your most current information. Always. It's so flexible. And not just that, you can actually personalize content too, like welcome messages or special offers, even multimedia like videos or product demos. It's such a powerful, interactive experience. It just totally boosts brand awareness and like conversions.
Oh, that's huge. So if I updated my website, everyone who has my card would automatically see the new one? I wouldn't have to like tell them or send them a new link. That's really smart.
Absolutely. It's all linked. It's not a static image. It's dynamic. So your updates propagate immediately. It's one of those things where once you like experience that convenience, you can't really go back to the old way.
Okay, so dynamic updates are a big win. But for networking itself, how do these digital cards really help? I mean, beyond just like sharing info easily, is there more to it?
Oh, for networking and lead generation, it's superior. Absolutely superior. Think about it. They can be integrated with CRM systems. That means automated lead capture and a super streamlined way to manage all your new contacts. You meet someone, you exchange cards digitally, and boom, they're in your CRM, ready for follow-up. It's just so efficient.
Wow, so no more like typing in everyone's info after an event then? That takes forever.
Exactly. And often, these digital cards come with analytics tools, so you get insights into engagement metrics. How many people viewed your card, how many clicked on your website link, how many shared it, all that stuff. That enables really data-driven decision-making, and you can do much more targeted follow-ups. You know who's actually interested.
That's really powerful. So you can see who's engaging. That's definitely better than just having a stack of paper cards.
Totally. And it extends your reach way beyond just face-to-face interactions. You can share these cards across multiple platforms, email, text, social media, like we talked about. It just expands your networking opportunities significantly. Oh, and get this, two-way contact sharing is possible too. So both parties can exchange information effortlessly. No more like, oh, I forgot to ask for your card.
Okay, so it sounds like they're definitely more functional and efficient, but what about like cost and, the environment? I know paper cards are, well, they're paper.
Mary, you are hitting on two absolutely compelling reasons right there. Cost effectiveness and environmental sustainability. These are like huge. Think about all the ongoing expenses with paper cards. Designing, printing, reprinting. It adds up, right? All of that is just gone with digital. You eliminate those costs.
That's a lot of money, especially for like a big team or if you change jobs a lot.
So much money. And not only does it save you cash, but it also contributes to a much greener approach. You're reducing paper waste, obviously, but also deforestation, water and energy consumption from the manufacturing process, and the pollution caused by inks. It's a big deal.
Wow, I hadn't really thought about all those other factors beyond just like the paper itself. That's pretty impactful.
It really is. Here's a staggering stat for you, Mary. 88% of paper business cards are discarded within a week. Within a week! Think about the tons of waste that generates, often just ending up in landfills. It's not good. Digital cards just bypass all of that entirely. It's a win-win.
88%. Wow, that's incredibly high. So, I guess the paper card's main thing is just that it's physical, right? That you can like hold it and it feels traditional. Is there any real argument for sticking with paper or is it just totally outdated now?
Well, some people do argue about the lack of that physical touch, that tangible item, or maybe the reliance on technology and internet access. And sure, paper cards can sometimes offer a certain aesthetic or traditional first impression. But Mary, those arguments are really starting to feel, well, a little dated themselves?
Yeah, I guess in a world where everything else is digital, having a paper card does feel a bit anachronistic.
Totally. I mean, while paper cards are limited in functionality, easily misplaced, and contribute to environmental degradation, mobile business cards, on the other hand, just provide so much modern professionalism, convenience, versatility. They're just a more efficient way to connect and manage business relationships in this digital age we live in. The thing is, well, the market value for digital business cards is just growing so rapidly, and the adoption rate is increasing. It really suggests a clear shift. It's the future? It's just more effective, more sustainable. It's just better.
That makes so much sense. I guess I really needed to hear all the benefits laid out like this. It's definitely something I need to look into for myself. Thanks, Nick.
Anytime, Mary. Seriously, it's one of those things that once you make the switch, you never look back.